brand new tar pit as Rapid City starts their future in the Big Ten. But first, they'll have to take on Texas. 3rd down and 6. Rapid City does not want to go 3 and out to start this game. And that is to nobody, and Coffee intercepts the ball. I don't know where McLaurin was throwing that thing. Absolutely nowhere near the receiver. A horrible start for Anthony McLaurin and this Rapid City offense. Not what you want to see from a 3rd-year quarterback. Hudson Card, alone in the backfield. Oh, and Jalen McNair intercepts it. And McNair is not going to be able to escape the offensive lineman, but an interception gives Rapid City the ball right back. McNair getting his first start, making the most of it right away. And McLaurin is sacked. Boy, it can't get any worse of a start for this offense. 3rd and 5, snap is away. McLaurin gonna throw short to Charlie Hall, who's just short. 4th down. A Rapid City defense back on the field. Oh, and that was just missed. Oh, and he's breaking tackles. He might be gone. I don't know who 13 is, but he's gone. That's a touchdown for Texas right away. 73 yards, so much for the improved coverage. Waits was all over that pass. Completely whiffed. And then McNair and others got bullied. Just like that, 7-0 Texas. So the offense comes back out on the field. Rapid City needs to answer. Snap is away. McLaurin looking, doesn't like it. Gonna take off. And McLaurin gets smacked. Burrow cuts out left. 1st down Rapid City. Kobe Burrow looking good back there. Snaps away. McLaurin's got his man on the sideline. That's Cameron Laybourne, 22 yards and a first. 1st and 10. Snap is away. And McLaurin's under heat. Sacked by Vernon Broughton. Doty just watched him. Hey, what is McLaurin supposed to do? My God. Snaps away. McLaurin going out to Burrow. Oh, Burrow eats it. Not a great punt as Texas will start at the 24. Oh, and White gets burned. Alexis down the sideline. He's the man who went 73 before. He might go again. 5 touchdown, Jaden Alexis. A 73-yard touchdown, and now 76? My God. It is 14-0 in the blink of an eye. Rapid City shocked. Snap is away. McLaurin looking out to Burrow again. Burrow with a nice little spin move, picks up 8. Rapid City trying to settle this team down. 3rd and 1. Another give to Burrow. Burrow right up the gut. And Burrow has the 1st down and 9 yards. Snaps away. McLaurin to get set. 1st down. McLaurin checking at the line. Snaps away. Man falls down and McLaurin's got room to run now. He'll get out of bounds at the 21. Good awareness by McLaurin there to see the end. Fall down. Another give to Burrow. Burrow finds a seam. Breaking tackles. 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Another give to Burrow, and Burrow's got blockers out here, but they can't handle anybody, and he'll lose a yard. 3rd and 7. That might be the final play of the 1st quarter, with Texas up 14-0. Jimmy, what do you think is going wrong for Rapid City?
Well, you know, I think they're a little out of sorts in the new stadium. Gotta get warmed up to it, like a nice hot dog.
Ooh, good analogy, Jimmy. So 3rd and 7. See what new offensive coordinator Jim McElwain comes up with here. Snap is away. McLaurin over the middle! Batted down by Cam Anderson. They will try to take points here and get on the board. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Texas still leads Rapid City 14-3. 1st and 10. Brooks tackled in the backfield. He'll lose a yard. Great play by Fabian Waits. Quick pass. Oh, and McCormick with a beautiful deflection. Using all of that 6'5" body. 2nd and 10 now. Oh, you gotta intercept that, Fabian. Can't just flick it. It's not a paper football. So here we go again. 3rd and 10. And Hudson misses wide, and it's fourth down, and Rapid City gets a stop. Boy, did they need that. McLaurin running. Gonna take off with this thing. McLaurin down the sideline. 14 more. First and 10, snaps away. McLaurin on the comeback to Posey. What a catch. What a catch. The transfer hanging on. Second and 10. This is a give to Burrow. Burrow cuts out right. Burrow with a spin move breaks a tackle, 7 yards. Third down and 3 from the 45. McLaurin keeps up the middle, and he's going to be 2 yards short. And Rapid City is leaving the offense on the field. Snaps away. McLaurin going out to the running back forward down the sideline to the 30. First down, Rapid City. Great protection from the line on that play. Now they give to Burrow. Burrow following some linemen out. Oh, Burrow eats it. He ate all of it. Third and 4. Snaps away. McLaurin underneath the Alani Neal. And Alani Neal is down to the 11. First and 10. It's another give to Burrow. Right up the gut. Down to the 6. Snaps away. McLaurin looking underneath to this big tight end Borland, who barrels into the end zone for a Rapid City touchdown. And Rapid City has cut the lead to 14-10. Now can Rapid City put the clamps on Alexis? They gotta be aware of where he is at all times. And Hudson misses again. He's getting a little wild. Third and 9. Over the middle, Savage. Short of the first, Rapid City's gonna get it back again. A minute 48 until the half. Rapid City brings the offense back out onto the field. Snaps away. Oh, McLaurin's got his man on the sideline. Laybourne! Rapid City 3 for 8 on third downs. Snap is away, McLaurin. Look, oh, McLaurin was once again under pressure before he even had time to breathe. Doty is going to find himself on the bench. And they continue to go quickly. 20 seconds. And that's Landers Jr. Now they are in field goal range. And Rapid City cannot stop Texas at the moment. It's the same play over and over, and they can't stop it. 6 seconds. Snap. Hudson is taken off. And he'll be tackled as time runs out, and they've ruined the opportunity to get points. A blunder on the Longhorns' part. And Rapid City can count their lucky stars as we head to the half with Texas up 14-10 over Rapid City.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's hit some recruiting news and then some scores and highlights from around the nation. Rapid City begins this season in search of a couple of safeties on defense, as well as a quarterback, tackle, and guard on offense. Visiting this week for the Texas game are the following prospects. Mario Clements out of Louisiana, an athlete with blazing speed, amazing man technique. Ruben Roughshot out of Michigan, a 4-star defensive tackle with fantastic moves to break through the line. Cam Chaos out of West Virginia, a 4-star wide receiver that's quick off the line with great route running ability. Tyler Wyatt out of Florida, a 4-star wide receiver with great return and catch and traffic ratings. Brian Williams out of Tennessee, a 4-star athlete that most likely is another wide receiver. Max Clare out of Michigan, a 3-star tight end. He's a wild card. Speaking of wild cards, Marcus Butler out of Florida, 3-star outside linebacker, same deal. Joel Davis out of Indiana, a 3-star corner, unknown talent. Paulo Funderburk out of South Carolina, a 3-star defensive tackle that is a straight-up bust. He'll visit anyway for fun. And finally, A.J. Dowling out of Arkansas. He's a 3-star middle linebacker, which the Stegos desperately need. Now, moving over to the polls, Rapid City begins the season ranked 38th in the nation, while their rival, Fargo, sits at 33rd. Now, I'd like to say a special thank you to the Rapid City Boosters. It's your support that keeps this Rapid City network going. If you'd like to become a booster and help this network thrive, click the join button below. Thanks, boosters. Now, let's check in on some games around the country. Ohio State takes down Bowling Green, but only by 10 in Columbus, and elsewhere, Arkansas is up early on Florida in the first as Minnesota starts off with a win over Coastal Carolina, 31-17. Now, let's head to some bigger games, shall we? Oklahoma is taking on Georgia in the All-State Kickoff Classic, and with 2.5 minutes to go before the half, Caleb Williams hits Chad McDonald for a 41-yard strike to give the Sooners the 10-0 lead, and they weren't done. Williams would hit McNair with less than a minute to go in the half and put a 3-score lead on the board as Georgia trails Oklahoma 17-0. One more to check in on here, and that's Notre Dame at Bama. Early on in the first, Tyler Buckner busts a 14-yard run to set up this 4-yard touchdown pass to put the Fighting Irish up 7-0. Then look at this absolute missile from Devon Crooms to Ja'Cory Brooks for 39 yards. Bama would cash that in on a 3-yard touchdown run from Miles Redmond, and then with a minute and a half to go before the half, Buckner takes off again for 15 but gets blasted into another dimension, and the Irish are saying he's out for at least 2 quarters now with back problems. No problem for the Irish though, as Ben Jones steps in, runs this in from 9 yards out, and gets a field goal as time runs out to push the lead at the break to 17-7. Now we'll have the finals for these games and more in the postgame show. Stick around for that, but for now, let's get back to Texas versus Rapid City.
First and 10, Texas. Out wide, intercepted by Jared West. 30, 25, 20, he might take it to the house. 5, touchdown, Rapid City. That's how you start a half. What a play from Jared West. Whew, this crowd doesn't know what hit him. 17-14, Rapid City claims its first lead of the game. First and 10, Card. This is a screen over to the left. Brooks, 5 yards. And it looks like Rapid City is content to stay in a man coverage. Second and 5, Brooks gets the give. He'll have to break a few and he won't. He'll lose a yard. Well, that was Kobe North. That man is 5'11", 250. Where's the beef? Third and 6. Underneath. Short. 4th down. Snap is away. McLaurin going deep. Oh, he had his man. He just overshot him. That would have been 6. Third and 13. Snap is away. McLaurin doesn't have anything, just tosses it out into the crowd. First and 10, Texas now. Hudson sacked by the transfer, Courtney Johnson. Second down and 5. Hudson audibling. Oh, and McCormick undercuts the route. He might be gone. 40, 35, 30. Can Hudson Card catch him? No. 10-5 touchdown. What is this defense? Michael McCormick breaking a record for interceptions in a career. That was his own record, so he's just extending it. Have a day. Who needs the offense? 24-14, Rapid City. Can Rapid City's defense do it again? First and 10. Card looking. He's got nowhere and he's gonna get sacked again. This time it's Kahai Bembry. Second and 14. Dixon in motion. A give to Brooks, who will run out to the left side, break 2 tackles, and almost have the first. Third and inches. Over to Helm, who trips out behind the line and lost the first. I tell you what, Rapid City is getting awfully lucky. So we start again. First and 19. Snaps away. McLaurin rolling right. Looking around, doesn't like it, it's gonna take off. Down the sideline, fumbles the ball. Out of bounds. Third down and 3. As we approach the end of the third. Snaps away, McLaurin looking for 4. No, it's almost intercepted. Dangerous. Rapid City is going for it. Snap is away on 4th and 3. McLaurin throwing the screen. Burrow tackled in the backfield. They'll turn it over as we head to the 4th. Texas will take over in Rapid City territory. Down 24-14. Jimmy, can you believe all these pick sixes, man?
Yeah, I told you they just need to warm up. Horns down, baby.
Oh, no, Jimmy, don't do that, man. Shh, come on. And people will be questioning whether Rapid City should have went for that or not in that circumstance. Second and 2. Oh, it's almost intercepted again. The big man. For all their success, Texas surprisingly 1 for 5 on third. This is a handoff to Brooks. And Brooks has the first and more. Gotta wonder if Rapid City is gassed here. Another give to Brooks. It's right up the middle for 8 more. Brooks averaging 8 yards a carry. Brooks will get it again, and this time he ain't going anywhere. 3rd and 3. Hudson surveying, throwing it out of the end zone. 4th down. And Texas is going for it. A quick screen, and he's short. 3rd and 5. Snaps away. McLaurin has his man Laybourne, clutch. 3rd and 4. McLaurin to Laybourne, 1st down again. Snaps away. Burrow again gets the carry and has a big hole to the left side. Burrow. 1st down. Tick tock. 2.5 minutes. Burrow gets it up the middle. 7 yards. And Rapid City will attempt a 53-yard field goal. The kick is up. Does it have the leg? It does not. No good. 3rd and 10. Card. Underneath. Bat it down. I'll tell you what. They may have gotten burned in the beginning of this game, but the DBs are playing. This is a screen. Brooks is short. Rapid City takes over. Colby Burrell with 23 rushes for 100 yards. McLaurin over the middle to Laybourne again. 1st down, Rapid City. McLaurin will throw it away, and that's how this game will end, with Rapid City taking down the Texas Longhorns in their first game in the new Tar Pit. What a game. McLaurin started off horrible with an interception. Jalen McNair, a TFL and an INT. He had the first INT in this game in the defense, although they bent pretty badly. Came away with some huge turnovers and won this game for Rapid City.
Welcome to the Postgame Show. Now, let's get some final scores and highlights from around the nation. And we start with a shocker as Toledo, yes, Toledo, upsets the number 8 Hurricanes 17-16 in Miami. Nebraska skates by Fresno State at home, and Northwestern gets the win over Western Michigan. Now, let's get to the big ones. To the All-State Classic we go, where Georgia finally cuts into the lead on this 2-yard touchdown run from Vandegrift. Uga is happy about that one. Now we move ahead to the 4th with Georgia trailing 20-7, and then Vandegrift hits McConkey for 27 yards to set up his 5-yard touchdown pass to Rocky Ratliff, and all of a sudden, it's 20-14. Oklahoma would fumble the ensuing kickoff and Georgia would recover, but they'd immediately squander the opportunity as Vandegrift throws an interception, and the number 20 Sooners upset the number 3 Bulldogs 20-14. Now we head back over to Bama, and Notre Dame would bust this game open after Ben Jones uses his legs and romps down the field for 76 yards to set up the short touchdown run from Logan Diggs to make this game 24-7. Now we move ahead to the 4th with the same score, and Buckner is back in the game as he throws a 28-yard dart to Geno Nixon, and this Bama team is falling further from the top without Saban as they absolutely get clobbered by the Irish 34-14. Ouch. Now that'll do it for the postgame show. If you liked it, like the video. I'll see you in the Florida State game, but until then, go Stegos.